Hello to Taurus. So Taurus, this is your love reading for the month of May 2021. Please keep in mind that time is fluid, energy is fluid, there is always free will and divine timing is always at play. So it's important to release expectations of outcome and to surrender to the universe to allow the natural divine flow. Roles can of course be reversed, and I could be picking up on the cross-watcher's energy. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is based on collective Taurus energy and will not resonate with everybody. To book a personal reading, you can find details of how to do so in the description box below. In the meantime, we'll dive into this collective reading, Taurus. Please keep in mind this reading is based on collective energy and it's for entertainment purposes. So let's see what we have. Spirit, what do we have, please, for Taurus and their person? What I'm going to do, Taurus, is I'm going to look at your energy, the energy of your person, the person that you're dealing with, that you want to find out about. And then we'll dive into the connecting energy and also any challenges and spiritual advice. So let's see what we have. Using the Druidcraft Tarot initially. What do we have for Taurus, please, Spirit? It's not such an easy deck to shuffle because the cards are quite large. But let's see what we have for you, Taurus. Let's look at your energy first. Okay, so we have the Lord, also known as the Emperor. Okay, what else do we have, please, for Taurus? Taurus energy. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. And this reading as well, Taurus, is mainly for singles. But you may be in a relationship and it may resonate with you. Again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. It may not be your story. Okay, that one wanted to come out, didn't it, for sure. Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, and then let's look at the person that Taurus is dealing with, please. Okay. We have the King of Swords, which actually came out sideways, so we take that either way. We'll see what else we have. This is for Taurus's person. Thank you. Okay. Princess of Wands. Bit of frantic energy going on here as well. And that one wants to pop out. Okay, King of Cups in reverse. So we've actually got two kings in your person's energy and also the Emperor or the Lord showing up in your energy. So that is very interesting. So let's see what we have here. We've got a mixture of the elements. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see. So first of all, we have the Lord or the Emperor. Very confident. Knows what he wants. Gets it. Very determined energy. Entrepreneurial spirit. Very, very, very confident and assured. Then we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Now this could be an unwillingness to work with other people, because in the upright it's all about that collaborative spirit of working together to achieve something. So in the reverse there could be a reluctance to do that, and that could be why the Lord is showing up. Again, it is the Emperor, but it doesn't have to be a male. This is just the energy of the Emperor. So it could be that you're finding that you'd rather go it alone, and certainly when it comes to love, perhaps there's an unwillingness to collaborate with certain people because you're fixated on what you want and you're going to go for it, and it's a very determined energy to have. Now we also have the Six of Swords in reverse. Now in the upright, and for me straight away it speaks of solar plexus chakra and heart chakra with the yellow and the green here. And it's very unusual to see this yellow because this is obviously the sky. And it's depicted differently in different tarot decks. Now on this particular card, which is from the Druidcraft Tarot deck, we have a couple together. And we have someone who's helping to steer the boat. In other decks, it's a lady on her own looking a bit forlorn. But I always view the Six of Swords as sailing to calmer shores. And certainly in the upright, it would symbolize this, because they're together, they're united, and it's almost having that leadership energy and determined energy to be able to do that. But in the reverse, there might be a feeling of stagnancy and perhaps almost waiting for that moment. So there could be a bit of disharmony, a bit of lack of balance within. And certainly, although it's swords energy, because of the water here, I just feel that there could be some heavy emotion. That's just what I'm feeling. Perhaps not believing that this could be your story or your happy ever after, to sail to calmer shores. But this reluctance to perhaps collaborate with people, that may need to be turned into the upright. But we'll see what the connecting energy is later on. First of all, let's have a look at your person. So the person you're dealing with, the person you're here to find out about. First of all, we have the King of Swords. So King, also a leader. He's also very confident and assured. Can be quite cutthroat. Uses wisdom, uses intelligence, uses clear communication. And this is depicted also with the blue that he is wearing, which is the throat chakra. He will communicate exactly what he wants in order to get what he wants. So there's no messing around here. He is clear in his communication. And that's very positive. If that's the person that you're dealing with, that shows that there is clear communication. And if it's not here already, that it's coming. The Princess of Wands is akin to the Page of Wands, which would indicate a new beginning or new opportunity, taking new steps forward towards a passionate new beginning. She's got one foot in front of the other. She's got the wand in her hand. She's very kind of fixed, concentrating on where she wants to go. Now she has got orange on, which is the sacral chakra. So it is that spark of passion that sets her on her journey. She also knows what she wants to get. But as a page, compared to the king, there is that sort of younger energy. So it might be that although your person has the clear communication skills, perhaps they're just understanding this new passionate beginning that they can set forth on. And I feel that with the King of Cups in reverse, which is obviously another king for your person, that there might not be that emotional intelligence there. We've got the communication, but there might be something going on in their feelings that's preventing them from doing so. They want to go on this path of this new beginning. They want to be able to communicate, but their feelings are getting in the way. Their heart is getting in the way of their mind. When ultimately everything comes from love, comes from the heart, comes from the feelings within. He's got his cup. He's got his cup of love ready to give the Ace of Cups to somebody. But in the reverse, there might be a reluctance to do that because of not wanting to get, heartbroken. That's the word that came to my mind. So perhaps your person might be a bit fearful of getting heartbroken because of the past, but actually has the king spirit within, that energy. And again, it doesn't have to be a male, could be a female that you're dealing with, but having that leadership within to express themselves clearly. But at the moment, the feelings are taking over and it's blocking things. It's causing some stagnancy. Let's see what the connecting energy is. And for this, I'll use the Light Seers Tarot deck. So Spirit, for Taurus, highest good. What do we have, please, for the connecting energy between Taurus and their person, the person they're dealing with, the person that they're here to find out about? What can you give us, please, Spirit, from the pure white light of unconditional love and divine source energy? Thank you. Oh, we have. Okay. Seven of Swords in reverse. King of Cups. Again, but in the upright. And Two of Pentacles. Right. So there's definitely love here. There's definitely love here within this connection, within this partnership. Take it how it resonates. There is love here. But there's also appears to be some juggling going on. And I feel this could relate to your person's feelings versus what they want to express. they're almost guarding themselves because they're not wanting to express how they feel potentially, but they've got the power to do so, and the love's there, but something is just getting in the way. This Seven of Swords, I'm not a fan of this card. In the upright, it can mean very sneaky and deceptive behaviour, but it can also mean strategic approaches. And sometimes we have to make plans for our future, and we have to be strategic because we need to work out what's best for us. And it could be that there has been some deception in the past, and it might not be between yourselves as the connection. It could be from past karmic partners, that there's been some kind of sneakiness or deception, and that could have actually led your person to be feeling a bit closed off in the heart space. But there is love here because that's in the middle. These all came out together, but that one shows that there is love. There is emotional intelligence, but there is this juggling between mind and heart, I feel. Okay. Let's see what we have. What are the challenges, please? I mean, that speaks of a bit of a challenge anyway in terms of juggling, but let's see, what do we have for Taurus and their person, please, as a challenge? What can you give us, please? That one? Right. 10 of Pentacles. So interesting, this has come out as a challenge because this is total fulfillment, material, spiritual abundance, love, joy, family life. Pentacles, so we have the stability. Very, very successful here. As a challenge, it could be that either yourself or your person don't feel that this is achievable in the current moment. But we'll get another one on that. It's similar to, actually, in your energy, the Six of Swords in reverse, almost that sort of, that heaviness that I feel from that card. It's almost, you don't feel it's achievable, that smoother shores, calmer shores, sailing off into a more blessed partnership together. But actually it's there, but it's showing up as a challenge because there's lack of trust in it. Let's have a look, see. Thank you. It's another one here. Yeah. So judgment in reverse. So a judgment call needs to be made here. A judgment call needs to be made, and this could be your person. This could be your person actually recognizing, I need to let go of the past hurt to move forward because the love is there. I feel the love, but I need to become in tune with my emotions, but actually making a judgment call, because often we need to make that judgment call to ourselves, if not to the other person, because that truth lies within. So your person might need to just check in with their soul and center and recognize, in order to almost free themselves. And this is green as well, so it speaks of the heart chakra. It's definitely, there's some emotional blocks, so it could be that that judgment call needs to be made. What do we have as a spiritual advice, please, for Taurus in relation to their person? Okay. What else do we have, please? What else do we have, please, Spirit, for Taurus and their person? Okay, I just saw the world just flipped out then, but what we've got, right, okay, so we've got the Page of Swords in reverse and we've got the Fool. Our spiritual advice. So in the upright, this is all about that approach to a new learning opportunity, new adventure. In this card, she is walking across this sword, not really focused on the gap because she's got her head in the book, she's carrying the light bulbs, she's got the birds which represent the wisdom. So in the reverse, there might be a need to actually focus on that, to focus on this as an opportunity for learning, but also it's an opportunity for a leap of faith. And having that leap of faith to do with personal power, to do with solar plexus. So Taurus, this could tie in with you, with having the Lord, the Emperor energy, but also the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And this opportunity for learning might be actually in terms of working with others and collaborating with others. Taking the leap of faith in order to do that, to collaborate with others, in order to then be able to take a leap of faith within other endeavours. And for your person, there's an opportunity for learning about why they're feeling disconnected in the heart space or blocked, and actually taking a leap of faith to undertake some healing in relation to that. I hope that makes sense. Let's see what we have from the Sacred Destiny Oracle, please, for Taurus. Oh, that's the second time that one's come out. That came out for another sign, one of the water signs. So we have solitude. Now, seeing the boat here makes me think of that Six of Swords, but obviously that's in reverse. And this is very much asking you to go within and to find that solitude within. Check in with your intuition in relation to that. There's a lot of yellow here across this spread. Let's see what we have from the Power of Love activation deck. Okay, that one wanted to come out in reverse. Let's see if we've got anything else. Spirit for Taurus, highest good. Right, one reversal, one in the upright, and again, green, heart chakra. So satisfaction, you let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. I feel that that relates to your person, needing to let the energy of love guide them so that they feel confident in themselves to use the King of Swords energy in terms of communication and expressing what they want to go on that journey of that new passionate beginning, so that others no longer define who you are. So that speaks of past hurt, letting that past hurt go and having to go through the healing process. Now, integrity, that came out in reverse, but we have you demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action, which could relate to either of you. This satisfaction, I feel, definitely relates to your person. But integrity, it's having the integrity within to know who you are and to trust yourself, to trust your soul, to trust your intuition, and to manifest love with your every action. Okay, and with the Spirit Messages Oracle, thank you, those two wanted to fly out. Just ask. So there are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. So that's beautiful, knowing that all you need to do is to ask. And also, when it mentions about there are people that are here to help you, and I think not only in the spiritual realm, but also in this 3D reality, that also can relate to the Three of Pentacles energy in reverse, and recognizing that there are others around you, Taurus, that can give you assistance. And then we have listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. So lies beneath, that makes me think of the water in the Six of Swords card in reverse, but also, and the heaviness with that as well, but also actually listening. So if this person that you're dealing with, if you are in communication with them, however minor it might be, if there is communication there, it's important to listen, because if they're trying to express that they've gone through things in the past, we need to be understanding of that. And everybody's on their own unique journey. They take different times to process things compared to us. Everybody has their own unique journey that they're following, and their own unique timeline in relation to healing. But to be there for someone and to actually listen, but also making sure that you are asking for assistance as well. So there's that balance, and that actually links back to this as well. Not only with that juggling sense, but the balance, needing balance in terms of listening to the needs of others, but also recognizing that you might need assistance as well on your journey and advice on your journey. So I hope that finds you well, Taurus. I hope that resonates. As I said, it's not going to resonate for everybody, but it might be your story. Details of how to book a personal reading can be found in the description box below. Please click subscribe to receive notifications for other readings, and don't forget to give this a thumbs up by pressing the like button. I thank you so much for your support, and let's try and spread this to the collective as best we can, to spread love and light, because that's the most important thing, love. So yes, I thank you for your support, and until the next time, God bless.